We are logged into rbamresearch.com and we're going to do a brief video on AMD stock analysis. And you're looking at a chart with three moving averages on it, a 5, a 20, and a 200-day moving average. And if we take a look at those here real quick, what we're going to notice is that long-term Advanced Micro Devices is in a bear market, and short-term it's rallying pretty strong. From looks like from the end of April. This particular green moving average is 5-day. This is the 20, this is the 200. So we're definitely under the long-term moving average, and you can see it's been flirting with that back and forth starting back in late January, early February. And that's the problem with moving averages. It's really hard to determine what's going on here from looking at this. We, again, are in a kind of a long-term bear market. Some people would argue a sideways market, but clearly below the 200-day moving average. And then here in the short term, from the end of April, we're getting a rally, but with tremendous sell-offs. So you're having a tremendous amount of backing and filling in here, a tremendous amount of volatility, huge volume. This is at the top of the daily volume list, right at the top, just below a couple of major stocks. So you're getting this huge backing and filling with uncertainty, and they're trying to determine whether or not they're going to be able to put in a bottom here. And there's really no way to know. Time will tell. It may come up here to this 117 range and bounce off of this 200-day moving average. That often happens. You can see we got a break and then an extreme gap right back through the 200-day moving average. And you can see this almost oscillation around a 200-day moving average. A 200-day moving average in the stock market is very important. Once you start to flirt with that, you're going to get tests of it, and then you can see we finally got a gap and a breakdown here around the end of March. So there's really no telling what's going to happen long term with the stock right at the moment, but definitely we're in a short-term rally situation. We have a significant gap between the 5-day and the 20-day moving average, which indicates there's some serious strong buying. You'll notice there wasn't a gap here at all, slight gap here, and now we have this big gap of between the 5 and the 20-day moving average. This is an indication that you're probably going to test the 200-day moving average. Keep in mind, all of this is, in my opinion, and it's all an art, and that's the reason I bring it up. When you're looking at moving averages, you're talking about extremely interesting, extremely helpful ways to trade stocks from a visual perspective. But unless you move that visual perspective to an algorithm, it's not going to give you an exact entry price. And so moving from this technical chart, we can slide down here and take a look at RBAM Research's algorithmic output for stocks. Now on this page we have 194 stocks. We're going to go down here and find Advanced Micro Devices, and what we're doing, looking at 1, 5, and 20-day hold periods for Advanced Micro Devices. Now these are good for today. These change every day. They're published Monday through Friday before 7 a.m. Let me find Advanced Micro Devices here. So for the 1-day, 5-day, and the 20-day hold periods, we have these entry prices. Now these are buy-onlys. There's no shorts currently listed for the stocks. But if you wanted to buy this stock and day trade it, buy it today, get out of it end of trading day tomorrow, 103 cents would be a good place to do that if your own judgment validated that from your own research. A 5-day swing trade, 104.52, and a 20-day swing trade, 105.70. Now these prices are basically, obviously the market has to trade through them. If they trade through them, you're looking to either take your profit as soon as you get it or get out in a 1-day. Same thing here, going at 104.52. Take your profit as soon as you get it. If you don't, get out at the end of 5 trading day holding period. And the same thing here, get in at 105.70, take your profit as soon as you get it, or get out at the end of the 20-day trading periods. Again, these are trading days, not these periods up here are trading days, not calendar days. So that's basically how this works. You can use technical analysis. You can make a ton of money with technical analysis, but be prepared to spend years developing your craft, and you still need some objective entry prices to take a look to help you understand exactly where to get in the market if you decide to make a trade. And that's why we invented these algorithms. rbamresearch.com publishes these every morning, Monday through Friday before 7 a.m. for 194 stocks. You can get them at rbamresearch.com, which is right down here. There's a link in the description below. We cover 190 stocks, the major forex pairs. We cover Bitcoin for cryptos, and we cover the most liquid futures. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that, and please keep in mind that everything on here, including the entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. You cannot use them to enter solely. You have to always use your own judgment and rely on your own individual analysis and not our entry prices. You should consult a trading advisor or a financial advisor if you feel you need one, and you definitely trade at your own risk.